Senior Malaysian government officials and other sources have told CNA that former Prime Minister Najib Razak's prison sentence has been shortened to 6 years from 12. The decision was made by the Pardons Board led by the previous king. Najib was convicted in 2020 of corruption charges related to the multi-billion-dollar 1MDB scandal. The decision includes a reduction of Najib's nearly $45 million fine to an unspecified amount. The shorter jail term, well, it means that the 70-year-old former premier is expected to complete his sentence by August of 2028. Now, but with parole for good behaviour, he could be out in August of 2026 after serving 2/3 of the new jail term. The Pardons Board has yet to make an official announcement, but the Home Minister has confirmed that discussions were held in Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's cabinet regarding the matter. It is not the first time Najib Razak has applied for a royal pardon. The former leader made his first application in 2020, just days after beginning a 12-year jail sentence. Najib has exhausted all legal avenues of appeal since his trial began in 2018.
Najib's appearance, thronged by supporters at the Malaysian Sessions Court 5.5 years ago, set in train a case, later transferred to the High Court, that would stretch for 2 years and eventually lead to his conviction. The charges involved the transfer of about $10 million from SRC International into his personal bank accounts in 2014 and 2015. SRC International was a former subsidiary of the state fund One Malaysia Development Berhad. The fund was Najib's brainchild shortly after he became Prime Minister in 2009, a position he would serve for 9 years. An estimated $4.5 billion was allegedly misappropriated by high-level officials of the 1MDB fund and their associates between 2009 and 2014. Despite an attempt to declare the 7 charges against him defective, Najib was found guilty on 28th July 2020. The charges include 3 counts of criminal breach of trust, 3 counts of money laundering, and 1 count of abuse of power. He was sentenced to 12 years in jail and a fine of nearly $50 million. Najib began serving his jail term at Kajang prison in August 2022 after 2 failed appeals. However, just days after beginning his jail term, Najib would file an application for a royal pardon. A fresh application to the Pardons Board to revisit a clemency application was filed in early December last year, which CNA sources now indicate could lead to a partial pardon and sentence reduction.